Hello, hello.
With due permission of your lordships, farewell address to Honorable Mrs. Justice Malasri Nandi on the occasion of laying down of her ladyship's office may now be held. For order of reference, may I call upon Mr. Ken Chaudhary, President, Guwahati High Court Bar Association.
Honorable Justice Jamir, Honorable Judges, Honorable Justice Malasri Nandi, my esteemed colleagues at the bar, members of registry, and my dear junior colleagues. Today we have assembled here to bid farewell to Honorable Justice Malasri Nandi, one of the distinguished judge of this honorable court. As we all know, her lordships, after completing formal education, joined the legal profession. Eventually, she joined the Assam Judicial Service and went on to become district and session judge. Thereafter, on 13th of October 2021, your lordships was elevated to the bench of this honorable court as an additional judge. Thereafter, on 1st of August 2023, your lordship was appointed as a permanent judge of our High Court. During this tenure, your lordships has rendered number of judgments on different subjects, which bear testimony to the vastness of your lordship's knowledge over different branches of law. Parting is painful, but then it is destined, so one has to accept it. Because of your lordship's amiable nature, lordships could endear yourself to each one of us. It was always a pleasure arguing a matter before your lordships. And the judgments which your lordships has rendered on different branches of law will remain in the law journals, which will remind us of your lordships whenever we go through these 8 judgments. Today, I, on behalf of the Guwahati High Court Bar Association, as well as on my personal behalf, give farewell to your lordships and we hope and trust that the remaining part of the new chapter which your lordships is going to start from tomorrow onwards will be again an eventful one, and wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you.
Mr. Santom Khaun, President, Guwahati High Court Advocate Association.
Honorable Chief Justice, acting, honorable judges present, respected members of the registry, respected senior members, and my colleagues of the bar, ladies and gentlemen present. Lordship, we have assembled here today to bid farewell from this honorable court, Justice Malashri Nandi, on attaining superannuation on 23/6/2025. Justice Malashri Nandi did her early schooling from Vishabharati University, Santiniketan. She did her graduation from Lady Brabourne College, Kolkata, with honors in political science. She obtained her LLB degree from Nagaon Law College. She joined as judicial officer in the year 1994, holding different posts across Assam. She worked as district and session judge of Bongaigaon and Tinsukia. She also held the post of the member of MSCD Tezpur. She was holding the post of district and session judge Silchar before her elevation as additional judge of the Guwahati High Court on 13/10/2021. In 1/8/2023, she was elevated as permanent judge for Guwahati High Court. I, on my behalf and on behalf of the members of the Guwahati High Court Advocates Association, wishes your ladyship a very happy and busy post-retirement life along with good health. Thank you.
Mr. P.D. Nair, Member Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, and Sikkim.
Honorable Chief Justice, Honorable Mrs. Justice Malashri Nandi, Honorable Judges, members of the registry, my learned seniors and dear colleagues. We have gathered here today, this afternoon, with a sense of admiration, respect, and a little bit of sadness to bid farewell to Honorable Mrs. Justice Malashri Nandi as Lordship takes out judicial office today. Born on 24th April 1963, her ladyship had a schooling in the famed Vishabharati University in Shantiniketan and a graduation from Lady Brabourne College with honors in political science. Thereafter, ladyship pursued her LLB studies from Nagaon Law College and obtained the law LLB degree from Guwahati University. Her ladyship had enrolled as an advocate with our bar council on 12th September 1989 and practiced in the courts in Nagaon, and thereafter joined judicial service in 1994 and held various offices under the Assam Judicial Service during her illustrious tenure as a judicial officer. Her ladyship had held the offices of the district and sessions judge of the districts of Bongaigaon, Tinsukia, and Kachar districts, as well as the member Motor Accidents Claims Tribunal, Tezpur, amongst other offices. Her ladyship was elevated as an additional judge of this honorable court on 13th of October 2021 and was made a permanent judge with effect from 1st of August 2023. Her ladyship was an epitome of politeness and patience while conducting cases. It was always a pleasure to appear before lordships, who allowed us to make our submissions in the manner we had prepared and heard us with a lot of patience. Her ladyship's judgments bear testimony to ladyship's command over the different facets of law, be they criminal matters, civil matters, or motor accidents claims matters. Ladyship's judgments reflect ladyship's command, compassion, and fairness over all the different types of cases that ladyship had authored judgments on. Our institution and the litigants have been the beneficiaries of leadership's dedication. As the leadership lays down judicial robes today, I, on behalf of the Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, and Sikkim, as well as on my personal behalf, wish leadership the best of health, happiness, and fulfillment in her future endeavors ahead.
Mr. Dilip Azumdar, Additional Advocate General, Assam.
My Lord, the Chief Justice, honorable judges, learned members of the bar, respected members of the registry. Today, we stand together to mark a moment of gratitude and reflection as we bid farewell to Honorable Justice Malashri Nandi on her laying down the office of judge of this honorable court. Justice Nandi's journey in law began with strong academic roots. Her early education at Vishwa Bharati University, Shantiniketan, was steeped in the values of humanism and learning. She graduated with honors in political science from Lady Brabourne College, Kolkata, and earned her LLB from Nagaon Law College. From these foundations, she joined the judicial service in 1994 and over the years served with quiet distinction in various capacities across Assam, including as district and session judge in Bongaigaon, Tinsukia, Silchar, and as member of MACT in Tezpur. Her elevation as additional judge of Guwahati High Court came on 13th of October 2021, and she was confirmed as permanent judge of this honorable court on 1st of August 2023. Justice Nandi's contributions to the law are not only found in the solemn dignity of a courtroom, but in the enduring wisdom of her judgments as well. In the case of Mrinalkanti Devnath versus United India Insurance Company Limited, her lordships delivered a deeply thoughtful decision recognizing the economic value of a homemaker, noting that tagging a housewife merely as a skilled labor fails to capture her invaluable contribution. Again, in the case of Sumitra Boro versus State of Assam, Honorable Justice Nandi showed great empathy in holding that strict proof of marriage is not the precondition for awarding maintenance under the provisions of Section 125 of the CRPC. The judgment resonated with constitutional values of equality, dignity, and social justice, reminding us that courts should bridge the gap between legal form and human reality. As your lordship now turns the page to a new chapter, we know that your legacy will continue to inform, influence, and inspire. Your lordship leaves behind not the absence, but a presence aged in the law, remembered by the bar, and honored by the bench. On behalf of myself and on behalf of the state of Assam, I extend my deepest respect and warm wishes.
Ms. T. Kharu, Additional Advocate General, Nagaland.
My Lord Chief Justice, Honorable Judge, Madam Ladyship Malashri Nandi, other honorable companion judges of this honorable court, members of the registry, senior learned advocates, and my dear colleague of this esteemed bar. As we all gathered here to bid farewell to Her Ladyship Malashri Nandi on her retirement after a long successful inning, she joined as a judicial official in the year 1994, holding different posts across Assam. Honorable Justice Malashri Nandi worked as a district session judge and finally a judge of this honorable court. Justice Malashri Nandi joined this legal fraternity after graduation in law from Nagaon Law College, and since then, she has never looked behind. She was elevated as additional judge of Guwahati High Court on 13th October 2021 and became permanent judge of Guwahati High Court on 1/8/2023. Your ladyship is an inspiration to every law graduate and lawyers together. Thank you for your contribution to this fraternity. Joining with my predecessor, I, on behalf of myself on behalf of the government of Nagaland and the people of Nagaland, congratulate you once again on reaching this milestone and wish you a happy, healthy, peaceful life ahead. Thank you.
Ms. Panchali Bhattacharya, Additional Advocate General, Mizoram.
My Lord, Honorable Chief Justice, Honorable Judges of this Honorable Court, my Lord, Mrs. Justice Manasri Nandi, and the learned members of the bar and learned members of the registry. It is a great privilege for me to address this august gathering to bid farewell to Honorable Mrs. Justice Manasri Nandi, who demits office on superannuation after a distinguished and fulfilling career. Lordship began her career as a judicial officer in the year 1994, and after rendering service in different posts in district judiciary, Lordship was elevated as additional judge of this honorable court on 13/10/2021. Lordship became permanent judge of this honorable court on 1/8/2023. During her tenure as judicial officer and judge of this honorable court, Lordship dealt with the matters in various fields and rendered judgments in respect of civil, criminal, and motor accidents dispute matters. I found Justice Manasri Nandi to be sincere and hardworking. As a judge of this honorable court, your lordship's contribution will always be remembered and cherished. I, on my personal behalf and on behalf of the state of Mizoram, offer my best wishes to your lordship and other family members and pray their well-being, good health, and prosperity in future.
Mr. Arun Chandran, Senior Gov Advocate, Arunachal Pradesh.
Honorable Chief Justice, Honorable Judges of Guwahati High Court, respected seniors, my dear colleagues and respected members of the registry. Today we have assembled here to bid farewell to Honorable Mrs. Justice Manasri Nandi on her superannuation. Honorable Justice Nandi had her early schooling from Vishwabharati University, Santi Niketan, and graduation from Lady Bourbon College, Kolkata in political science. And she obtained her LLB degree from Nagaon Law College. Further, Honorable Ladyship joined as judicial officer in the year 1994 and held various judicial posts in different capacities across the state of Assam. Her Ladyship was also the district and session judge of Bongaigaon, Tinsukia, and Silchar, and also held the post of member MSCT, Tezpur. Her Ladyship was elevated to this honorable court as additional judge on 13th of October 2021 and became permanent from 1/8/2023. Honorable Justice Nandi is a person of amiable nature, and while appearing in her court, one can feel the easiness and tension-free atmosphere. I, on behalf of the state of Arunachal Pradesh and its people, and on my personal behalf, wish Honorable Justice Nandi good health and a happy retired life.
Mr. Ranjit Kumar Dev Chaudhary, Deputy Solicitor General of India.
Honorable the Chief Justice, Honorable Justice Manasri Nandi, Honorable judges present here today, respected senior advocates, members of the bar, and the members of the registry. We assemble here today to bid adieu to Honorable Justice Manasri Nandi on her demitting office. Honorable Justice Manasri Nandi had in fact put in a very long tenure in the judiciary. It's around 31 years now, starting from 1994, when she joined the state judicial service, and thereafter she was elevated as a judge of this honorable court in 2021. Though I did not have any opportunity of appearing before her in the district courts, however, I have appeared her in different matters in the High Court, be it land acquisition matter, money laundering cases, civil matters. The judgments that have been rendered are really very exceptional. Now, when we address my lord as my lord. There's a great deal of respect in that. I'm just reminded when I was going through some material before. In the early times, here in India, people sought justice from the gods. And God's representative on earth were the kings. And thereafter, as the judiciary evolved, judges took place of the kings to dispense justice. And through the judges, we pray before the God. In 31 years, Lordship has earned immense respect. Now today, when your Lordship is demitting office, I pray that your Lordship will carry the same amount of respect when your Lordship will go out from this office. I, on behalf of the Union of India and on my personal behalf, wish your Lordship all the very best. Thank you.
Now may we have the honor of reference by Honorable the Chief Justice speaking.
My esteemed brother and sister judges on the bench, Mr. Ken Chowdhury, President, Guwahati High Court Bar Association. Mr. Sandom Count, President, Guwahati High Court Advocates Association. Mr. P.T. Nair, member of the Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, and Sikkim. Mr. Dilip Majumdar, Additional Advocate General Assam. MS Tikro, Additional Advocate General Nagaland. MS Panchali Bhattacharya, Additional Advocate General Mizoram. Mr. Arun Chandran, Senior Government Advocate, Arunachal Pradesh. Mr. Ranjit Kumar Dev Chowdhury, Deputy Solicitor General of India. Learned senior advocates and other learned members of the bar, members of the registry, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Today we are gathered here to bid a respectful and heartfelt farewell to Honorable Mrs. Justice Malasri Nandi, who demits office today, the 23rd of June 2025, upon her superannuation, marking the conclusion of an illustrious judicial tenure of approximately 3 years and 8 months in the Guwahati High Court. At the very outset, I must acknowledge that over the past month, the High Court has witnessed several changes in terms of judgeship. And with every such changes comes a feeling of mixed emotions. There's naturally a sense of sadness in parting ways with a cherished colleague and the comfort of a familiar work environment. Yet there's also a sense of joy and anticipation. For with retirement begins a new chapter filled with opportunities to explore personal interests and embrace a life of well-earned freedom. Today, as my esteemed sister, Justice Malasri Nandi, steps into this new phase, our hearts are heavy with sorrow of her departure, even as we are equally gladdened by the thought that she will now have the time and space to enjoy life on her own terms. My association with Justice Malasri Nandi spans over 3 years, beginning in 2022, when I arrived at the Guwahati High Court from Manipur. I consider myself truly fortunate to have had the privilege of serving alongside her as a colleague. We shared a bench on numerous occasions and adjudicated several legal matters together. Throughout this time, I was deeply impressed by her innate simplicity, humility, clarity of thought, and sound legal acumen, qualities that are not only admirable, but worthy of emulation. To all of us, she has been more than a colleague. she has been an elder sister in the true sense. Justice Malasri Nandi's academic journey began at the renowned Vishwa Bharati University, Shantiniketan, where she completed her schooling. She pursued her graduation from Lady Brabourne College, Kolkata, and later obtained her LLB degree from Nowong Law College. Her judicial career commenced in 1994, and since then, she served with distinction in various capacities. Prior to elevation, she held the post of District and Sessions Judge at Silchar. It was her unwavering sincerity, dedication, and diligence that rightfully earned her elevation as an additional judge of the Guwahati High Court on 13th of October 2021 and became permanent judge with effect from 1/8/2023. During her tenure on the bench, Justice Malasri Nandi handled an area of complex legal matters with remarkable efficiency and delivered several noteworthy judgments. The accolades she received from the members of the bar are a fitting tribute to her judicial temperament and jurisprudential depth. Without a doubt, her departures leaves a void that will be deeply felt, for the court is losing one of its most capable, experienced, and respected judge. On behalf of myself and my esteemed brothers and sisters on the bench, as well as on behalf of the registry, I extend our deepest gratitude and best wishes to Justice Malasri Nandi. May she enjoy sound health, enduring happiness, and complete peace of mind in the years ahead.
Now may we have the honor of reply by Honorable Mrs. Justice Malasri Nandi.
Honorable the Chief Justice Acting and other honorable judges, Mr. K.N. Chaudhary, President Bar Association, Mr. Santam Khand, President Guwahati High Court Advocates Association, Mr. P.D. Nair, Member of Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim, Mr. Dilip Majumdar, Additional Advocate General Assam, Ms. Tree Crow, Additional Advocate General Nagaland, Ms. Panchali Bhattacharya, Additional Advocate General Mizoram, Mr. Arun Chandran, Senior Government Advocate, Arunachal Pradesh, Mr. Ranjit Kumar Deb Chaudhary, Deputy Solicitor General of India, and other learned members of the bar, senior members, members of the registry, and ladies and gentlemen who are present here today. I'm deeply touched and overwhelmed by the kind words that you have all expressed today for me, and I convey my gratitude to all of you. I have started my career as lawyer in a small district court, Nagaon, and can never forget the encouragement given by my seniors like late advocate Hem Sharma in my earlier years in the profession, giving me an opportunity for a varied legal practice. Then I had joined in Assam Judicial Service. After 26 years of service in district judiciary, I have been elevated to the High Court. I belong to a family associated with legal profession. My grandfather, late Raj Mohan Nandi, and my father, late Ranjit Kumar Nandi, were lawyers practicing in civil side. In discharge of my duties, I found members of judicial fraternity are well known for its impartiality and independence. The independence of judiciary is paramount to maintain rule of law and those who knock the door of justice. A strong judiciary is one of the estates of democracy, having great bearing on the lives of people. Senior lawyers are known to build the legal fraternity and are essential for effective dispensation of justice. At the same time, the role of junior lawyers is of immense significance for upliftment of justice delivery system. As I was working for several years in district judiciary, it is my duty to say about the role of judicial officers. Judicial officers are in fact the flag bearers of the legal profession. The sincerity towards their profession, irrespective of their pressures for disposal of the cases and to provide service to the people, which enables the people to repose trust and faith in the judiciary. With the words of late APJ Abdul Kalam, former President of India, who states, "The profession of a judge is very noble and divine, and the members of judiciary therefore become inviolable role models, the perfect incorruptible ideals of a civilized society." During my tenure as judge of this High Court, I used to sit on a deficient bench with the judges like Honorable Justice N. Katisha Singh, Honorable Chief Justice Acting Sri L.S. James, Honorable Justice M.R. Pathak, Honorable Justice M. Jyothankuma, Honorable Justice Juman Sem, Honorable Justice K.R. Surana, Honorable Justice Sanjay Mehdi sir in Itanagar bench, and also Honorable Justice Manish Chaudhary. I wrote the judgments for the division bench under their guidance, and it is time to give my sincere thanks to all of them who have supported and advised me sincerely in dispensation of justice, even on my shortcomings. This High Court has had rich traditions. It has a unique feature having principal sit at Guwahati and now 3 other outlying benches. The institution has produced great luminaries both on the bench and the bar and developed jurisprudence. I thus feel privileged to have presided over this court. I would like to extend my humble gratitude to all the supporting staff members attached to my court while discharging my duties. I am also thankful to my law clerk, Shivani Gogoi, who immensely supported me throughout my tenure. It is true that I was sometimes harsh while discharging my duties. If any point of time I pained anybody, it was only in the interest of the institution and also for dispensation of justice, but not otherwise. Similarly, if I offended anybody at any point of time during my tenure, please forgive me since it is unintentional. I should not forget to acknowledge the unconditional support given by my husband, Sri Ashok Kumar Bora, who was also a judicial officer, retired as district and session judge, and my son Aviru, who were always there to support me even in my difficult time. I passed my school life in Shantiniketan, Vishwabharati University, funded by Kavi Guru Rabindranath Tagore. Lastly, with the words of Rabindranath Tagore, my joy lies in watching the days go by. The game of shine and shadow, the change of seasons. Who walks on this path bearing tidings of joy? I remain happy by myself as the gentle breeze blows. I will stay awake by the door the whole day to see you that every moment, if by chance you come my way. Till then, I sing and smile to myself, sitting idly while the air fills with fragrance of promise. Thank you and Jai Hind. Yes. Thank you.